Okay, this is part two. Part two. Ba da da da. Anyways, we were talking about LDR and family. I just reviewed my part one, and I'm going to try to cover a little more. Um, when you marry a Filipina, your family becomes their family becomes your family, and your family becomes their family, and they take that on a serious note. So whether you decide to live far away from your family or close to your family, there's a lot of people say move far away to another island. It doesn't matter. They'll find you. They'll find you. They'll come over unannounced. Hell, mine is about an hour to 2 hours away. Yeah, 3 hours away. And that's a lot of money to travel. They'll find a way. Borrow a friend's motorcycle, whatever. You have your brother-in-law on your doorstep. Which I don't have no problem with that. I love my brother-in-law. All of them. I got three brother-in-laws. And a sister-in-law. Now, the sister-in-law's in Cebu, so she's about a day away. By boat, of course. Probably, I think it's a 3-hour flight. No, hour and a half. Something like that. Anyways, how it works, now you got brothers, mother, sister, can't forget Tatai, that's father. That's the father. Tatai's my best friend, man. I'm telling you what, my father-in-law is my best friend. And then even though we call him spoiled, which he's not really that much, to American standards, he's not spoiled at all. But we call him spoiled, because he's the baby. He's the baby. Yeah, he's a 20-year-old baby now. No, 21 now. But still. Noel, which is the youngest, is the first brother I met when I landed in 2016, 17. He was the first brother I met. He was sitting in the waiting area smoking when I landed, and he was the one I had to bum a cigarette off of. Oh, no problem. You buy pack next time, okay? It turned out to be I buy a pack of cigarettes the next time, and the time after, and the time after. Of course, he had Raynell in with him. Raynell's cool. That's a cousin. So, two same age cousins, or cousin and brother-in-law, met me at the gate with my wife, of course. My wife was there. I lost my mind. Everybody looked at me like I was crazy. And my wife said that, you're crazy. But anyways, when I landed, I said, baby. She's like, oh, crap. He's drawing attention. She got real shy. But when you meet your Filipina for the first time, it's going to happen. It's going to happen, Captain. I can feel it. I doubt America's going to allow, or the world's going to allow this to go on for another year. It's BS. You know it, and I know it. But just stick in there, people. I wouldn't give it a year. That's my opinion. I mean, all us guys that are married can already get over there, but we got to jump through so many hoops, man. It's like it's expensive and time consuming. If I left right now, everybody says, well, you know what? You're married. You can get over there. Yes, if I'm married, and if I went over there on a SRV or 13A, people, I'm waiting 3 or 4 months. And that's about a month of quarantines on the way there. As soon as I get to one country, 2-week quarantine. Get to the Philippines, another 10-day quarantine. Come on, man. My wife said it's not safe for you to come right now. And in a way, what she meant is it's not viable, because they don't know the word viable. They know safe. I mean, there's no way I could show up there without being quarantined a couple times. I'd be 3 to 10 days quarantine in Manila. Once I got on the plane, as soon as I get to Dumaguete or Tanhai or wherever I'm going, I gotta sit tight for another 2 weeks. And then that's not considering that I might enter a connector flight with a country that is going to quarantine me for another 2 weeks. I mean, look at Australia, man. They're locking people down like before you can go anywhere. As soon as you land in Australia, it's automatic 14-day quarantine. They'll feed you, but you can't come out of the house. It's like, no, man. I'm not flying on China rules, man. I'm flying on American rules. That's what I want to do. I'm free to do what I want and say what I want, you know, as long as I'm not saying bomb. Oops, you're the bomb, dude. Anyways, that's not funny. For some reason, they don't find that funny, especially in the airport in TSA. But anyways, that's a joke, people. That's a joke. Don't take it serious. Contacts can be multiple family members. I got a cousin, I got an uncle. I don't know if it's my wife's cousin, another cousin, but my wife's best friend. Hell, we had contacts to get married. Her cousin found out, and she got a hold of a friend. And that friend got a hold of a friend saying my cousin's coming, my second cousin coming there, and Janelle's cousin's husband and them are going to get married. Can you help them out? And when we went down to the Tanhai City Hall, we had people approaching us. I was thinking, I ain't got the money, babe. I ain't got the money. She goes, no. This friend of my cousin. Oh, okay. Well, that friend of the husband, that friend of the cousin, apparently she works for the mayor. And she's like one of those, she's not a fixer, but she's like an office correspondent. So she said, well, we'll see what we can get you for a date and so forth. And then the mayor found out that it was my wife, Maricel. And he's related to us. I'm like, oh, I'm starting to see how it works, man. So Tom's right. James Hightower, you're right. Many others are right. But I experienced that 2 years ago, man. It's coming up on 2 years. We were scheduled for February, March just to see the mayor, and the mayor fit us in. He goes, I got one today, but I got an hour. We fit you in. We'll fit you in. But he said, but you have to name your first. He goes, your first kid is my godson or daughter. And I said, Mr. Bugino, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but it's something like that. It's the Spanish version of the Italian pronunciation I just gave you. And he said, I'm the godfather. I go, oh yeah, no problem. And you are coming to the lunch, right? He goes, lunch. I go, yeah. We're having a ceremonial, lunch, like, Filipino tradition. We're going to feast. We had 20, 30, 40 people. You all saw the video. We had a restaurant full of people that we were feeding. So I'm thinking that was around 200 USD. But we fed a lot of people. There's a lot of food. A lot of rice, a lot of chicken. Oh, man. Some good stuff, some adobo, the soup. I forget what the soup is called. Imagine I'll have a Filipina or Filipino write in about that, and that'd be fine, I guess. But I found it fun, even though I was sweating and it was hot, and I was in a tux, walking around in black shoes, going, oh man. I said, how far we got to walk to this restaurant? She goes, oh, it's only around the corner. Okay, around the corner, around the other corner, and then around the other corner, and then another mile. Oh, there's the restaurant. You gotta love Filipinos, man. But hang in there, guys, man. I know you're anxious, but patience proved to be tried and weighed in your favor. Just know that. I know some of you are looking at girlfriends and fiancés, but unless you're married, you're not going to be the first in. But I'm just telling you, be patient. I wouldn't even predict another year. I mean, Australia already opened up everything, and the UK already opened up everything, because they're seeing us saying, oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. No. We're tired of this. You're all making money, and you're lying to us, and we know it. And I think the world's starting to see that. I mean, believe it or not, the world does follow what we do. That's why Joe messing up is looking bad on us. But they know he ain't going to be in there for long. He's only in there till 2024. And then we'll hopefully we have somebody better, And China knows that, and they're taking advantage of it. Russia knows that, they're taking advantage of it. Everybody's taking advantage of it. It's like, we don't even know if we want your help. I mean, the Ukraine's like that too. But let the warmongers rage, man, but it ain't working no more. But I don't want to get in politics. Really, I don't. I know I'm going to hear a lot from the trolls right now, but that's all right. I just thought I'd do it too and let you know about contacts and how family can help. I know there's a lot of guys out there go, man, my family just uses me. No, it's not that. It's the culture. You know, you're the rich American. You got to make it plain and simple. I'm not rich. I'm living off of a budget. I'm living off a budget. Come on, man. I'm living off Social Security, folks. I make $900 to $1,000 a month. In America, that's way, way below poverty. I could work and make more money than that, which I'm trying to look. But I don't know. You know, I haven't been so successful with the 130A, which is 130B is really I'm having trouble with, because I gotta send that to my wife, have her sign it, and send it back, and then I gotta come up with $538 just to file, and good Lord, I don't have $538. Yeah, I'll be truthful with you. It's gonna probably take me 6 months to save that. But I just thought I'd let you know. I mean, this is getting too long, and I want to say, hey, how did Tom and Ruth? Hey, howdy to James Hightower. Loving your videos, dude, man. I love watching you finishing up the house. I know there can't be more than 6 months left on that house, but we'll see. We'll see it progress. Got skim coat and all that stuff. I know that's, but when I get there, I'm building my house the same way. I'll wait a year or two to get it done, but I'm doing my house the same way. Straight pour, man. You know, forms and everything. By the time I get done, all my relatives will know how to do a straight pour. But you know how it is. Once you train them, they're good. They're good to go. You gotta train them. You gotta show them how to do it. No hollow block, man. I'm telling you, folks. Go straight pour, man. Go straight cement slat. At least that's what they call it here. But I hope y'all having a good Monday. Everybody hates Mondays, but I'm hoping you have a good day and a good Monday. I love y'all. Hey, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And remember, I always love you.